Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the actions that Gabriel makes in the season 5 finale and why what he did was not a noble sacrifice. Anyways, let's get into the video. After watching the finale, I had many questions surrounding Gabriel's wish, but I knew one thing. Gabriel's wish was not a noble sacrifice. Honestly, I thought many people would agree with me on this one, but I took one look at Miraculous TikTok and I realized that many people disagreed with me, and actually felt bad for Gabriel in the finale. As you know if you watched the season 5 finale, Gabriel uses both the black cat and the ladybug Miraculouses to make his wish. Although what exactly he wished for is unclear, we do know that at least Natalie is alive in the final scenes. At first glance, I understand where fans are coming from. After all, he did trade his own life to heal someone who can be there for Adrian. And before you come at me in the comments, we still don't know canonically how the wish worked. So I will be talking about the wish as if it was Gabriel trading his life for only Natalie, because that is the one thing we know for sure. The main argument I see people making about this topic is that Gabriel did it for love. While I think that maybe a small portion of him made the wish for Emily and Adrian, if it was for love, why didn't he bring her back when he had the chance? In episode 1, Evolution, Natalie gives Gabriel a USB stick that contains the information in the grimoire about repairing broken Miraculouses. She instructs him to go back in time using the bunny Miraculous and to give it to his past self so that Emily would never die. Gabriel is so close to achieving this, but at the last minute, he chooses to go after Ladybug and Cat Noir instead of saving his wife. This episode tells us that Gabriel is not doing it for love. He is doing it because he is power hungry. He wants to bring Emily back in a specific way, the way that lets him reshape the universe. But anyways, although he gave up his own life, he didn't do so out of the kindness of his heart, or so Adrian could have someone there for him. He did it because he couldn't face the severity of his own actions. Throughout the entire show, Gabriel had an excuse for what he did, his love for Emily and Adrian. Even in his final fight against Marinette, he claims that he is doing it for them both. But Marinette shows him something that completely invalidates this argument: Emily's videos. In this specific video that Emily had recorded for Natalie, Emily says, "Don't be sad, Natalie. You know that I had agreed to it, that Gabriel never forced me to do anything, but he should never try to bring me back. No one should have their life stolen from them because of a mistake we made. You must continue to be happy even if I am no longer here. As long as there is love, it is possible. Adrian will be well surrounded. He'll have you, Natalie, and he'll have his father, if Gabriel decides to give up on his madness." But Gabriel did not decide to give up on his madness, and by seeing his own wife saying that she would rather be dead than brought back by a wish, he can no longer justify his actions. He realizes that his actions up until this point have been for himself only. After Emily's death, instead of being there for his son, he wasted away in his lair. He caused Adrian to not only lose his mother, but his father too. You can't argue that Gabriel wants Emily to be alive for Adrian, because Adrian has already moved on. He isn't living in the past like Gabriel is. He realizes that even if he does bring Emily back, she and Adrian will probably never forgive him. After all, someone else would have to go in both Emily and Natalie's place. So no, this sacrifice wasn't noble at all. He did it because he's a coward. He was already dying, and he realized that he was in too deep. It was the least he could do to make sure Adrian had someone to look after him. And in the end, Gabriel doesn't lose anything by dying in the finale. If anything, he wins. Instead of dying because of the cataclysm and having everyone remember him as a villain, he is remembered as a hero, and he doesn't have to face any consequences for his actions. I know this video was a bit shorter than my usual video, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about something that I thought specifically about the finale, and just kind of share my own thoughts for what happened in the finale. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment down below, and please keep it civil. I know that we may have differing opinions about certain things that happen, so make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified whenever I post. Anyways, have a miraculous day. Bye!